going right now on the 4-hour time period, you are really going to see. We truly do have an extremely pleasant as finishing channel on the Bitcoin diagram, and obviously, the lower part of this channel will come up at around $22,600. This level is additionally critical to recall yesterday in view of our spick and span week after week turn point being precisely at the lower part of our ASN channel $22,400. So my arrangement for Bitcoin is right on remaining extremely basic. I'm not intrigued going with the short horizontal ownership, since being the lower part of our level range is really going. Furthermore, obviously I would right presently much somewhat go with a long or tie ownership here, as a result of the bullish C difference we are correct, now seeing in view of the retention. And furthermore perhaps in light of the fact that, in the event that you go right now with the S&P 100, you will see S&P 500 for a specific time frame had the option to recover our week-by-week high drum time period level. Yet again obviously, recovering our week-by-week line here towards the potential gain will be a sign of strength for the financial exchange. What's more, obviously, on account of the great relationship with the financial exchange and the piece included, it could likewise be a sign of strength for Bitcoin itself. So I would agree that like that, searching for a long or purchase ownership at this particular region, it's a totally legitimate straight thought as I would like to think. Stop misfortune most certainly should be set underneath our day-to-day here. I wouldn't put my stop misfortune precisely underneath the everyday. I'm very selling my stop misfortune underneath the worth region, low under $22,900, in light of the fact that by and by, this here will be our less help level, assuming we really will lose this level here, I certainly. Out of my long position here and just focusing on a higher objective, which will be week by week, high term time span level at $24,200. Since here we truly do have a huge opposition level on the piece contain. Presently as far as a short position, I would likewise say if, for instance, our everyday level rate here sees a break towards them site with a really high volume increment here, we might actually likewise be searching for a short sell ownership of some sort or another, yet by and by, simply be. The steam region low is some sort of a little degree of help we should know about. Then obviously, I would focus on the lower part of our channel, roughly $22,600, yet ensure that your stop misfortune really will be a legitimate one. That being said, your gamble story reward proportion should be somewhere around 1.5 or perhaps ideally 2 to 1 gamble to your proportion for this exchanging thought to really be legitimate. Yet again be that as it may, in view of the bullish CV difference here, in light of the fact that possibly in the impending hours S&P 500 will recover our week-by-week lap here, I might truly want to see Bitcoin hitting our higher targets. That being said, $24,400, perhaps in the impending hours. That is the reason by and by, I'm more intrigued going with the purchase or long position here on the Bitcoin cost. What's more, obviously, thank you kindly. Assuming that you right now entirely the like button. Harmony out. So Bitcoin yesterday got practically an ideal executable at our many weeks high term period of time level of resistance towards dump site. Regardless, in this video, we will examine maybe of the most bullish sign that we are right presently getting considering the way that we will look at the marker that will tell us others right currently doing on the piece contained. Furthermore, moreover, I similarly need to grant to you what level ought to be broken. Expecting we could really need to open more noteworthy expense targets, maybe in the approaching days, but above all, what you will see on the 1-hour time span. As of late we were saying that Bitcoin unquestionably needs to see a retest of our regular high time span level assistance at about $23,160. Moreover, what you're truly going. Yet again in particular with our even reach, Bitcoin had the choice to move into or level come to, some kind of the retest of the lower part of the arrive at here, and we got a skip towards the backwards. By and by, recall what I was referring to yesterday, I was not involved into a long or tie position, when Bitcoin was truly retesting the lower part of our scope, since I expected to see lower targets. That being said, I expected to see Bitcoin retesting our everyday high drum time frame level of help, and what you're truly going to see, we gotta push toward the potential increase directly into our a large number of weeks through time span level for this risk here. Furthermore, moreover, if we go right now with our immaculate step-by-step turn centers, the large number of weeks turn on Bitcoin yesterday. Almost to the particular dollar precision here, $23,900. Furthermore, likewise, why was this locale such a huge level? We should be aware of people typical retracement from our swing high back to our swing low splendid people, customary extent, power to the dollar accuracy. Additionally, after we truly hit the over here, we got exceptionally basic executable towards the inconvenience. As of now zeroing in on what others were doing when it pushed towards detriment, amazingly, or maybe not. Insane push down and besides insane push towards disadvantage. Furthermore, on our open interest. Open income lets us know expecting that the money is coming or leaving the market. Moreover, clearly, because we got a push towards downside, cash was leaving the market simply pushed towards drawback. Certain people getting traded, completely obliterated, but it is by all accounts that our huge expense target was hit unbelievably, enjoyably. By zeroing in on the BB frame here, we got a basic W towards the downside here. In any case, if for example, you go with a Coinbase chart, maybe with a beat stem frame, it appears like we got a push towards outside without a basic W here. We got a skip completely at the everyday high term time span level of assist with rating here. Also, besides we got then another push towards the potential addition indeed into or even arrive at here. In any case, genuinely, the current second Bitcoin is at this point seeing little X-Kissel back towards expected gain, and going right now on the regular time span, you will see the X-Kissel for the new hours is truly happening. Definitively. Besides, almost to the particular dollar precision. The everyday high drum stretch of time level resistance here, and this moment we are at this point molding some kind of a higher low, with the higher stack between from a genuine perspective, outlining as of now. We can go with a 30-second period of time here to see definitively precise thing others are doing at present. On the buy B frame, you're truly going to see that to be sure, we are outlining still a higher low Bitcoin, yet the CVD marker incredibly is forming a lower low. So what's the importance here? CVD pointer is truly assessing how much buying, rather than selling pressure. It's truly coming into the market. Besides, considering the way that we are molding a lower low here, and that infers we are seeing truly selling pressure coming into the market, and this selling pressure can't push the expense lower, since we are at this point outlining a being bullish uniqueness on our CD pointer is going. In addition, this thing isn't happening simply on buying, but you could as a matter of fact go pronto frame here. It's truly going to be higher, missing the mark on the Bitcoin cost, and lower low on our CD pointer, which fundamentally infers bullish uniqueness maintenance is right presently happening on Bitcoin. Moreover, clearly, thus, this here will be a bullish Bitcoin sign. As of now truly, despite our bullish sign on our CVD pointer, one could write buy and buy tell me. We are at this point trading and truly molding some kind of a negative market structure on the 30-second time span, since what we can write at present really say we got a push, the words downset for the lower here, lower, high, lower, low, lower high. And the market structure on the 30-second time span right now for Bitcoin is at this point looking negative as of now. The thing is here. No matter what our inlet market structure, we truly need to take into the extent where Bitcoin is trading at present. Moreover, clearly, this moment we are trading exactly at the lower part of our even reach. So at the lower part of our even reach, clearly, we are not interested to truly fire an unblemished, short, or sell position. We are essentially charmed to fire a short real position at the levels of perhaps yesterday where we were trading at the step-by-step high-term period of time level of block here. In any case, since right now we recently got a push towards on the spot, and in light of the fact that we are trading at the assistance levels here, I would simply be charmed ending a brand new log or bank proprietorship on Bitcoin. Furthermore, clearly, later we will examine it, yet. Eventually, in case we should be right now fairly more bullish in Bitcoin expecting higher targets, we truly need to see the break of the level of impediment at 23,700 US stars. Likewise, let me right as of now share with you why this level is such a huge level. We should be aware of as of now. A couple of days prior we were referring to that Bitcoin circle have a volume level resistance exactly at the high, at 23,800 US dollars. Assessing the entire upper expense portion with the volume, it's truly going to be our value locale low of the entire even reach. Bitcoin is with respect to for the new days here. Additionally, we can in like manner interface our previous adversity here with an even level, which appears like it was ahead of time our assistance. Support level here and this second it's going probably as a level of resistance. So it's unquestionably fundamental. If we should be more bullish on Bitcoin affirmation over the value locale, lower more, our previous high rate here is significant, taking everything into account to open higher targets just to fire a brand new, long, maybe a short circumstance on Bitcoin. Notwithstanding, taking everything into account, right now we truly need to talk about what more excessive expense target will be opened, expecting